Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go now. Stepping in, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael.
The wind of the pitch.
Harris.
That misses. And we're underway. Here in the home opener. And a pitch. On the corner for a strike. And the count is 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Next pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Matt Chapman stands in now and watches strike one. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner at second, nobody out. Chapman tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And that's in there for strike one. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
In the air, right field. Moore settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. And now for Seattle, Andres Jimenez. The pitch. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
And the 0-2. Now one miss.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And takes low for ball one. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Just missing there. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next pitch downstairs. 3-2 down. Got it by him for the K. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now George Springer. Kirby back to work. George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn, first round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The pitch.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Fastball right back to the mound. That takes care of Springer. Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Jansen.
And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. Back in Seattle, bottom of the second. And now Eugenio Suarez, the right-hander, back to work. And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a miss.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
And it's even up.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there. No score here in the second. Next one misses. 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And that one almost got him. And there's ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
A.J. Pollock at the dish. Espinal moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Colton Wong up to hit.
The second baseman, Colton Wong.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Kirby back to work. What a stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Over to Wong. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's Dylan Moore. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That just misses. 2-2.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
J.P. Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a foul ball. And it is 2-1. And there's the strike. And here it comes. That one inside, and the count is filled up. And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
And he can't come up with it. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Popped out, foul ground first time through.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-1 down. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swings through that one. Good eye right there. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. Start of the fourth, and here is Matt Chapman. Bounced out to short. Jimenez throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes to count. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The pitch. In the dirt. Raleigh whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ouch, that one drilled him. In plenty of time to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom 4, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The pitch. Strike 1. And he pumps it a strike. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ryan McMahon worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fought off foul. Yo, 1. And it's fouled away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now here is A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Merrifield puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's George Springer. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Wong to first. 1 up, 1 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. Right side, hard hit. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. And there's the strike.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. The pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Swings and misses, and that is strike two.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for number 90, Adam Singer.
Moore in now, takes ball one off the plate.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's in for a strike. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Crawford now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering misses. Ball one.
1-1.
Varsho moving under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. Back at T-Mobile Park, Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Kirby back to work. And a ground ball to first, and it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Now the 0-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss there.
With two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Chapman up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. Slide save. On the board first, it's 1-0. One down. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. On the ground, 2-ball. Fires to second for 1, and that's 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 56, Zach.
And he deals. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And the righty deals. And strike two.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that is Springer. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. Strike two. That one just misses. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strike. Back in Seattle, top of inning number 7, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. A wind in the pitch. Right side into the outfield, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. On the ground to short, could be 2. Not in time. He's safe. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. Way high. Guerrero at second. Springer on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. And that's a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. Dalton Varsho will hit next. 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next offering misses. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Brash throws over. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And 1-2.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a base hit right there. Rodriguez fires it to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 50, Eric Swanson.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The tying run at the plate. And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Ryan McMahon up next for the Mariners. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. Espinal fires across the diamond, and that ends the inning. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Santiago Espinal. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground to third. Suarez gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Michael Harris. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. 2-0. That's a little bit low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That just misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
One, 2 now. Got him! And that's the first out. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering misses down and away. Kicks and deals. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now J.P. Crawford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now, pitching for the Blue Jays, number
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed.
1-1.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control. Of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Foul ball.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Got him looking. Out number 3. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Bo Bichette. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Gott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Right side. 1 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Guy in his 5th season. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Out to short, Jimenez. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. And the batter is George Springer.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And first offering is fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And there's the strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Late swing fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom 9. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. The 1-1. There's a strike. That misses, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and the count even at 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The pitch. Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one just misses, and it's a full count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Gone. He'll circle the bases, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of us.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next offering is downstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning, Aaron Loop.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Tosses to first, and here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next offering, popped in the air, right field, and it drops in. In comes the run from third, and they've got the lead in extra innings.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And that's a bait. Merrifield around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Andres Munoz comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Chapman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for Seattle, A.J. Pollock. Pinch hitter coming on, Taylor Trammell. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And he's safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now it's the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto. Number 33, Trevor Richards.
Sneaks through, base hit. And now the winning run is on base. 1 runs in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air, left field, down the line. Varsho puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. Chapman with a relay throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Sam Haggerty swings through it for strike 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back. Now we go to the 11th, and now it's going to be Bo Bichette. And a pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Moore glides to his left. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Springer in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
All tied up, and here in extra innings. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases loaded with one away. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That one hit to right. Moore gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 4-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch inside. 1-1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one at triple digits. The 2-2. On the ground right side. On to McMahon. That's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Richards back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. So last chance for the Mariners. And here is Eugenio Suarez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And first offering is fouled off. Move to second. He is safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one fouled off. Is just one strike away. And that's downstairs and outside.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Move to second. In there safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 4-3 our final score. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no baby.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And the home opener is underway. And now it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And he deals. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a big swing and a miss. Ball and a strike. And that one is inside. Just off the outside edge. Margot on his horse. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And that one ripped to left. He's got it, and that'll do it. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The pitch. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. In the dirt. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jeremy Pena. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and coming through the minor leagues, he was expected to be the #1 starter for the Baltimore Orioles and never quite lived up to that billing, but continued to fight ups and downs, persevered, and after 2 free agent deals, he finally became an all-star.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And that one upstairs. Yeah, he was drafted, traded, released, claimed, and signed 2 free agent deals before becoming an all-star. That message very clear. Don't give up. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to be. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And a good eye there.
think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. Ramirez on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Dalton Varsho now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. Jesse Winker next up for the Blue Jays. Pena on the move. And there's 2 away. This is Bryce Terang. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a 1-2. Pena makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in Tampa Bay. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's the strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The 1-2. On the ground to short. Bichette whips it to first. And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Brandon Lau. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Isaac Paredes now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. On the ground. Zips it to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Cal Raleigh. Eflin back to work. Way back there. Didn't quite have enough.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Kevin Kiermaier at the plate now as he chases after that one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Righty delivers. Lau gathers and throws to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ramirez He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Christian Bethencourt. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1-0.
And that one ripped into right. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Manuel Margot. That gets by him. Around second, on his way to third. So Margot is aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now here is Josh Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging. So the batting order turns over. And now the first baseman, Harold Ramirez. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bethencourt on third. Margot at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Raleigh makes the grab for the second out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Chases the fastball up the ladder. And welcome back. On to the fourth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. And there's the strike.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started. Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Yoshida stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. And that one gets down. Fair ball. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Round second. Digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
The first baseman.
Runner at third with 1 gone. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Christian Walker. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the runner holds. And the 1-0. Called strike right there. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. We're tied at 1. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Varsho swings through it for strike 1. And ball 1. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Here's a 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Jesse Winker. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. That one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Lau in plenty of time to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1-2 now. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Lau at the plate. This one lifted in the air, left field. Varsho after it. Calls it in, 2 away. So up next, Isaac Paredes. First time up, he grounded to third. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Bryce Terang.
The wind and the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these Blue Jays looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities.
And he's out on the tag. Cal Raleigh next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
He takes it on his own, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Kiermaier now. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Ramirez. He'll do it himself, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Christian Bethancourt. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Manuel Margot up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed. Bethencourt, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Barely got him for the out close play. And stepping in for the Rays, Jeremy Pena. Misses outside. Ball one. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a...
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Andres Gimenez.
Mm-hmm.